This is a group of 5 very different jungles: Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. And together, they've got a plan. A big, ambitious, slightly unhinged plan. They want to kill the US dollar. Or at least seriously injure it. See, for decades, the US dollar has been the jungle's reserve currency. The banana every other jungle uses to buy oil, settle debts, and trade with each other. If Panda's jungle wants to buy oil from the Arabian sands, they don't pay in yuan, they pay in dollars. If the elephant's jungle wants to import machinery from Europa forest, same thing, dollars. This is called dollar dominance, and Uncle Don's jungle has enjoyed its benefits for a very, very long time. But the BRICS jungles are tired of it. Because here's the problem. When your entire trade runs on someone else's banana, that someone else has enormous power over you. Uncle Don's jungle can freeze your bananas, sanction your banks, and cut you off from the global financial system entirely. And they've done it. To Russia, to Iran, to Venezuela. The dollar isn't just a currency, it's a weapon. So BRICS has a proposal. What if they created their own banana? A shared BRICS currency that lets member jungles trade directly with each other, bypassing the dollar entirely. Sounds reasonable, maybe even smart. But here's where it gets complicated. Creating a shared currency isn't like splitting a restaurant bill. It's one of the hardest things a group of jungles can attempt. Just ask the European bears, who spent decades and enormous political capital building the euro. And they had broadly similar economies, shared borders, and a common political framework. BRICS has none of that. China's economy is 9 times larger than South Africa's. Russia is under heavy sanctions. India and China have a border dispute that occasionally turns into actual fighting. Brazil changes governments like it changes weather. These jungles don't just have different economies, they have different interests, different currencies, different banking systems, and frankly, different opinions on everything. A shared currency means giving up control of your own monetary policy, your interest rates, your money supply. And no BRICS member, especially not China, is willing to hand that kind of power to a committee. So what's actually on the table? Not a currency, technically. What BRICS is actually pushing for is a payment system. A way to settle trade between member jungles in their own local currencies using a shared clearing mechanism that doesn't touch the dollar. Think of it as a jungle group chat that Uncle Don isn't in. And some progress has been made. Trade between India and Russia is increasingly settled in rupees. China and Brazil have signed yuan-based trade agreements. The groundwork is quietly being laid. But quietly is the key word. Because the dollar isn't going anywhere fast. Around 58% of global foreign reserves are still held in US dollars. Dollar-denominated debt is everywhere. Switching systems mid-jungle is expensive, slow, and risky. The BRICS dream of dethroning the dollar is real. The frustration behind it is legitimate. But the execution? Still a work in progress with no finish line in sight. So can a bunch of jungles actually kill the dollar? Probably not kill it. Maybe bruise it. Maybe build something alongside it. But the dollar has survived worse threats from better organized groups. And Uncle Don? He's watching. Probably not worried. Not yet anyway. If any monkeys are confused, this is just a simple explainer about BRICS and global currency politics. This is not financial advice. Please do not